I'm telling you, there's about to be an explosion of love for this divine, sacred oil, guys. This is the queen of the jungle in the oil world. This is the glorious Helichrysum. And I'm telling you, I'm feeling pretty good right now because I just juiced the turmeric longevity elixir. And of course, I put a few drops of the glorious Helichrysum along with frankincense and myrrh and black pepper. And I'm telling you, vibrations are resonating fierce. My dog is right next to me. He never fails to raise my vibrations. Guys, let's kick this off because I cannot wait to share this information with you. Stay tuned for this whole video, guys, because we're going to be covering a lot of information in a very short period of time. And you don't want to miss anything. This is one of those videos where you want to take notes, guys, because I'm going to be sharing some recipes too. Well, let me just kick it off by sharing my favorite recipe, which I call Nirvana, which consists of Helichrysum, frankincense, myrrh. It consists of vanilla, lang lang, and jasmine. Guys, I'm telling you, that blend right there will raise your vibrations. Guys, essential oils carry live healing vibrations. Very, very regenerating. Helichrysum is a very regenerating. It's cellular rejuvenating. Let me get right into the benefits of it because I don't want to get ahead of myself. Guys, it's a member of the daisy family. The extraction method comes from steam distilled from the flowers. It is an anticoagulant. It's an anesthetic. It's an antispasmodic. It's antiviral. It's a liver protectant. It's a liver detoxifier. It's a liver stimulant. It chelates chemicals and toxins. It helps to purge toxins from the system. And it regenerates nerves. Hello. We all need some of this healing action, guys. And I'm telling you, the queen of the jungle here is going to provide you some total blissful harmony. Its uses are for herpes virus, AIDS, HIV, cancer, arteriosclerosis, hypertension, blood clots, liver disorders, circulatory disorders, skin conditions, eczema, psoriasis, scar tissue, varicose veins. Guys, it's uplifting to the subconscious. I cannot stress enough how much I love this oil. It is the flower contributes to everlasting and immortal essential oil. Guys, it goes by a couple of different names. It goes by everlasting and it goes by immortal, but I prefer the original name, which is the Helichrysum. The two Latin names are Helichrysum angustifolium and Helichrysum italicum. It's a European herb native to France, Italy, a few neighboring countries. Guys, this is a very costly oil and scarcely available, but unlike other essential oils which have a short shelf life, this oil can be stored for a very, very long period of time. This oil has a wide range of remarkable medicinal properties. Some of the most notable are listed, which I'm going to read off to you. Antispasmodic. It is a spasm, guys, is unwanted. It's unbalanced. It's an excessive contraction in the body. It occurs sometimes in the respiratory tract, lungs, muscles, nerves, intestines, and it may result in severe coughs, breathlessness, cramps, convulsions, and severe abdominal pains. In extreme cases, guys, spasms can even be fatal. Therefore, it's always advisable to treat it immediately. Guys, Helichrysum Essential Oil hits it hard and hits it fast. It doesn't play around because it is antispasmodic and it can give quick relief to cases where spasms begin. It also is very, very good as a preventative agent if it's inhaled regularly. Guys, essential oils are nerve regenerating and DNA repairing at the cellular level when we learn to detoxify the liver. I can't stress that enough. So we've got to detoxify the liver through a juicing program and a healthy lifestyle by consuming more live foods. Guys, our bodies are electric. They're designed to be fueled off these divine, glorious phytonutrients, and we get that through live enzymes. And we do not get this oftentimes when we cook our food. Guys, processed, packaged, genetically modified food, this is causing cancer. This is giving people cancer. And we need to get back to nature and we need to get ourselves grounded. We need to gaze upon the sun and we need to start using divine essential essential oils, and I'm telling you, this is one you want to buy. Save up to buy this oil because it's going to be worth it. And I'm telling you, a little bit of this oil goes a long way, guys. It's an anticoagulant. It is very, very good for it. It can curb hemorrhaging. Helichrysum Essential Oil can be a blessing for those who run the risk of heart attacks due to the thickening of the blood due to high cholesterol content. It can immediately provide relief in such crises by liquifying or thinning the blood. These days, excessive research is going on for specific anticoagulants from natural substances, even saliva, mosquitoes, vampire bats. All of these are being studied, guys. But I'm telling you, the Helichrysum will do it. It will do it. And it will rock your world with vibrations, and it will thin the blood naturally without many side effects, guys, of these toxic prescription drugs. It's anti-allergenic. This oil could save someone's life in certain situations. Now, you think that I'm making this up or you think I'm exaggerating this. No, let me tell you, allergies are limited to some rashes on the skin and stomach aches. You might be surprised to know these are only external symptoms. They're expressions of an allergy. Allergies first show up in the internal organs such as the liver, spleen, lungs, respiratory tract, intestines, and even the heart, guys. In extreme cases, may result in severe attacks of asthma, cardiac arrest, unbearable pain in the stomach, convulsions, and even death. So why are we risking our life? We need to keep this oil in reach, guys, and use it without delay before there's an emergency, because this will definitely help alleviate an allergic reaction. It's anti-hematic. The essential oil of Helichrysum helps to clear the accumulation of blood or blood clots, which can result from a hemorrhage. This can be very helpful in clearing blood clots out of the brain after a brain hemorrhage. These clots often interfere with the normal functioning of the brain. This oil helps to dissolve or melt away the clots by stimulating the enzymes that do that. How glorious is this information? Helichrysum essential oil is effective in reducing inflammation resulting from fever. It can lower your fever, guys. It's anti-inflammatory, guys. All sickness is a result of inflammation in the body. All sickness and all disease stems from inflammation. So when we learn to use these divine oils like the Helichrysum, guys, it's a powerful anti-inflammatory. This oil provides relief from inflammation due to other causes and generally soothes the entire body. The property of this oil is beneficial for those who are tired of continuously coughing. It is an antitussive. Helichrysum oil gives relief from coughs that are stimulated by phlegm in the respiratory tracts, as well as coughing due to itchiness of the throat caused by infections. Guys, it's a nervine. Helichrysum oil is a nervine, which means that it helps to keep your nervous system in order. It strengthens and it protects it from disorders. Regular use can protect you from nervous disorders that result from aging. It can help you reduce anxiety over insignificant things and generally lower stress levels. Guys, this is an emotional healing oil. I can't stress enough how much I love this oil. I use this oil every day. Every time I can use this oil, I use this oil. I love to layer this oil. I love to layer this oil with frankincense. I put frankincense on first. I wait about 10 minutes, and then I put myrrh on, and then I layer the myrrh with the Helichrysum. I'm telling you guys, this will provide some blissful harmony to your body. You have no idea what the Helichrysum essential oil can do when it's combined with frankincense and myrrh. That's a powerful duo, and I love to combine this to my face every night along with lavender. I use those 4 every night applied to the face. Guys, Helichrysum is cellular rejuvenating. It's going to penetrate some of these dermal layers of the skin, and it's going to rapidly slough off and exfoliate dead skin cells, and it's going to help repair some of the damage that has been done to your skin. Guys, it's an anti-aging elixir of longevity. It is... let me go on with the benefits. I'm sorry, I get sidetracked. It's antimicrobial. Helichrysum essential oil inhibits microbial growth and protects the body against a long list of microbial infections. It promotes the discharge of bile into the stomach, and it helps to neutralize acids. Thereby, it promotes digestion, curing acidity and reducing symptoms of acidosis. It can help loosen the deposits of phlegm. It gives relief to continuous cough and congestions that shows a sign of infection or illness. It's an antiseptic. This oil does not allow your wounds to become septic. It can be safely applied on wounds, cuts, pricks, and any other open sores that would become infected. Guys, this is one of those oils that can be applied neat, meaning undiluted. Not a lot of oils can be applied neat. Frankincense and myrrh, I have always applied those neat, and the Helichrysum can be applied neat as well. Now, you need to do a patch test on this oil before, because most of this oil, guys, is synthesized. It's not a natural oil. It only comes from about 2 places, and I'm telling you, you need to check the one that you've got and do a little patch test on the inside of your arm. Let it sit 24 hours. Make sure there's no negative reactions. But guys, this oil purges toxins from the system fast. So if you're slathering on artificial things on your skin, all of these lotions and potions and creams that we're putting on our skin, most of these guys are toxic and they're genetically modified, and essential oils react negatively to this. Also, if you're showering in sodium fluoride, rat poison, and chemical water, this is going to be no good when you emerge from the shower and you try to put these oils on, because there's going to be a reaction to these oils. Guys, essential oils do not negatively react to the skin. There's no negative reaction. What it is it's a toxic substance that is contained within the dermal layer of the skin from something that you have used previously, and the oil is going to work to purge this from your body. And the Helichrysum does not play around with toxins in the skin. It works to purge them very, very fast. It's an emollient. The property of Helichrysum essential oil makes the skin smooth, soft, and it helps to retain moisture. It prevents dehydration and cracking of the skin. It is a mucolytic. Mucus helps to keep all the internal tracts, the larynx, trachea, bronchia, food pipe, intestines, etc., moist and slippery, thereby protecting them from scratches and infections. Mucus is essential for the body, and without it, these tracts may suffer from severe wounds and infections. However, a problem occurs when it starts depositing and thickening in the respiratory system, allowing infection. Guys, milk and this pasteurized milk and cooked food and meat oftentimes is very, very acidic to the body, and it increases the mucus production, and this is not good. This is creating an overgrowth of yeast and candida, and everybody's inflamed, body's on fire, and this is one of those oils that's going to help to rid some of these conditions, guys. Very, very good. I can't stress enough how good it is for coughs and congestions. Helichrysum oil promotes the thinning of excess hardening mucus through hydrolysis and removal from the body, along with normal excretions. This can effectively help congestion and coughs resulting from colds and other illnesses. It's a diuretic. It has diuretic properties such as promoting and facilitating urination, both in frequency and in quantity, thereby helping the removal of toxic substances from the blood through the urine. Urination also helps in lowering your blood pressure and by losing weight, by eliminating fat and improving digestion. Now, it's not going to make you run to the bathroom when you start using this oil. No, it doesn't work like that. But if your body's got toxins in it, you better believe it's going to act as a diuretic to purge the toxins from your system. It is a splenic. The properties of Helichrysum essential oil can be very beneficial for people suffering from anemia. The spleen is involved in the production and recycling of the red blood cells, and having a healthy spleen mean that you never run short of blood. This essential oil can help keep your spleen healthy and free from infections. How divine is this information? Helichrysum essential oil promotes cellular health and rejuvenation. It encourages the recycling of dead skin cells and dead cells throughout the body, and it stimulates the production of new cells. This helps in the overall growth and repair of the body. This property can be particularly beneficial for growing children or children who have obstructed growth. Not recommended for real young children, guys. We need to use watch my safety video for essential oils before you start lathering slathering these oils on your kids, guys. We need to use extreme caution when it comes to kids. But I'm telling you, if you know how these oils vibrate and you know the frequency of your child and there's an illness or a sickness, you absolutely can learn to use Helichrysum Essential Oil, and it can be very, very beneficial. But guys, if there's a medical condition or there's medications involved, you need to check with your healthcare provider before you learn to get healthy through natural means and learn to use this divine sacred oil. It's a hepatic. It's hepa meaning liver. This oil soothes the liver. It relieves it of inflammation. It regulates its discharges. It protects it from infections, and it helps keep it healthy, active, and strong. Guys, I work with people that have all sorts of cancer, and I'm telling you, this is one of those oils that you can put in a rectal retention, and it is cellular rejuvenating. Guys, it's going to work rapidly to dump toxins from the liver. It does not play around. It's a fungicidal. Fungal infections are some of the most dangerous types of infections. This oil prohibits and inhibits fungal infections very effectively. Guys, we've all got fungal infections. We've got an overgrowth of yeast, and this is one of those oils that's going to really help to rid some of these conditions. This oil is so powerful, it detoxifies the liver, it relieves congestion, it neutralizes effects of nicotine and caffeine, and it helps to eliminate some of the symptoms of herpes, cystitis, arthritis, sinusitis, colitis, neuralgia, varicose veins. It has a very uplifting effect on the mental function, and it improves the meridian flow. Guys, it just improves the overall harmony, and it's so blissful. I can't stress enough how divine this oil is. It's so wonderful. And let me tell you some oils it blends really well with. Of course, frankincense and myrrh blends. This is one of those oils that blends well with everything. Not all oils are like this, guys, but this oil blends well with most oils. It blends really well with geranium, lavender, rose. Rose is the highest vibration oil, guys. It resonates at 320 megahertz. So rose blends well with the Helichrysum, frankincense, and myrrh. It blends well with lime, neroli. I love neroli and Helichrysum. That's a powerful duo for the skin as well. Orange, petitgrain, sage, and lang-lang. And in my opinion, guys, even the jasmine blends. Most of the essential oils are going to blend really well with the Helichrysum because she's the queen of the jungle, and she likes to mingle with all the divine oils, and she raises all of their vibrations. I'm telling you, this oil. Let me get into some things you can use this oil for specifically. So stay with me because I know this video is a little longer, guys. For an aneurysm, massage several drops into the temples, over the heart, or into the reflex points of the feet as desired. For anger, guys, this is an anger oil that is good for anger, for nervous tension, for anxiety, for depression. Place 1 or 2 drops of the Helichrysum essential oil in the palm of your hand. Rub your hands together and cup this over your nose and your mouth, and breathe deeply in through your nose and out through your mouth, and completely relax. Guys, we need to bless this oil. We need to allow it to sit in the palm of our hand. We need to resonate with it. We need to allow it to warm up to our body's natural temperature. We need to have our shoes off, and we need to be firmly planted in the Earth's 7.83 hertz frequency, or we need to be in a grounding sheet or on a grounding mat. Oils work more beneficial. The oils are more beneficial when we are grounded in the Earth's vibration. The Earth provides healing and a decrease in inflammation, and we all need to get grounded, and we all need to gaze upon the sun to decrease the inflammation throughout the body. And essential oils are more effective, in my opinion, when you're grounded, when your body is naturally resonating in some of the Earth's divine healing vibrations. I'm telling you, oils are going to work on a totally different level than just applying them. But what you want to do is you want to allow this to, you want to bless it. Bless these oils, guys. Tell yourself that this oil is going to be healing, because they in fact are healing, and they're going to provide your body with just blissful vibrations. And so bless this, and then cup your hands together, and then relax and breathe this oil in deeply and exhale it out. And do this about 10 times. Guys, if you have a headache, if you have a migraine, if you're stressed, you've got anxiety, use this Helichrysum. I'm telling you, for a headache, combine it with the peppermint, and then inhale the peppermint and the helichrysum. I'm telling you, it's going to help to rid some anger. It's going to help to rid some emotional issues. For anxiety, massage 1 to 2 drops over the heart and the back of the neck as needed. Consider layering it with an anxiety blend. I've recommended a couple anxiety blends. For bleeding, use aromatically or apply 1 to 2 drops over the area of concern. Guys, it's going to help to stop the bleeding right away. I cut myself recently and I applied some Helichrysum along with lavender, and it not only stopped bleeding right away, but it didn't scar or anything, and it was a pretty deep gash into my ankle. Very good for bone bruising. Massage 1 to 2 drops over the area several times a day or as desired. Very good for bone pain. Massage 1 to 2 drops over the area of concern as needed, and layer it with the frankincense and myrrh. Always layer this divine oil with frankincense and myrrh. You want to combine the king and the queen oil, guys. Bruises, gently massage 1 to 2 drops over the area of concern. Be careful not to put pressure on the bruise, of course. For respiratory support, guys, massage this oil over the chest and the throat several times a day, or by just simply inhaling it from the bottle. Keep these bottles, guys, out of light and out of air. Make sure you keep them sealed, and you want to be building a kind of a Faraday cage with copper, because the EMFs from these electrical outlets, watch my safety video, because the EMFs from these outlets, they're messing with the vibrations of these oils, and we need to keep these oils protected because they do provide healing vibrations to the body. For cholesterol, massage 1 to 2 drops into the soles of the feet daily. For colitis, massage 1 to 2 drops over the area of concern and into the reflex points of the feet up to several times a day. Also consider using a digestive support blend with that. For cramps, for muscular cramps, massage 1 to 2 drops of Helichrysum Essential Oil over the area of concern. For cuts, just put a drop of Helichrysum on the area of concern. Consider using lavender melaleuca to support the healing as well. Frankincense, myrrh. Depression, place 1 drop in the palm of your hand. Rub your hands together and breathe. I've already said that, sorry. Do that several times a day. Dermatitis, massage 1 to 2 drops over the area of concern 1 to 2 times a day or as desired. For despair, place 1 drop of Helichrysum Essential Oil in the palm of your hand. Rub your hands together and cup over your nose and mouth and breathe naturally as desired. You might also want to blend one of these for depression using the Helichrysum. For detox, massage 1 to 2 drops into the soles of the feet twice a day. I use this oil every night before I go to bed. It's one of the first ones I put on the bottom of my feet, and then I layer it with frankincense and myrrh, and it's blissful harmony for the body. And I also use it on the back of my, I apply some of this oil to the back of my spine, to the top of my neck, just basically the pulse points throughout my whole body. I put on the crown of my head, I put frankincense and myrrh. And then I put this oil on my chest, the Helichrysum Essential Oil on my chest, and I inhale these divine vapors all night long. And you can also diffuse it on your nightstand. And I'm telling you, it's going to work to provide some harmony to your body while you're sleeping. For earaches, we don't ever want to put essential oils in the ear. However, you can massage 1 drop around the area. Basil essential oil is also good for earaches, used around the ear, not inside the ear. For eczema, massage 1 to 2 drops over the area of concern 1 to 2 times a day or as desired. For fibroids, massage 1 to 2 drops over the area several times a day. For just pain in general, for healing in general, massage several drops into the soles of the feet or over the area of concern as needed. For heartache, massage 1 drop over the heart center as desired, and also put this on your temples. For hematoma, massage 1 to 2 drops over the area of concern up to several times a day. For hemorrhaging, help to prevent hemorrhaging by applying 1 to 2 drops of Helichrysum to the reflex points of the feet or any area of concern. For herpes, massage 1 to 2 drops into the reflex point of the feet daily and apply topically over any area of concern. For hope and hopelessness, place 1 drop of Helichrysum Essential Oil in the palm of your hand. Rub your hands together, cup over your nose, and relax and breathe these divine oils in. And then when you're done, what you want to do is you want to massage the rest of that oil into your chest and into the back of your neck. And you're going to be breathing these divine essences in for quite some time, guys. Helichrysum Essential Oil lasts quite a while. For joint pain, massage 1 to 2 drops over the area of concern. Consider layering with frankincense, myrrh, peppermint for joint pain. As a liver stimulant, massage 1 to 2 drops directly over the liver, which is the upper left abdominal region, 1 to 2 times a day. For lymphatic drainage, mix with the carrier oil, preferably raw, organic, unrefined coconut oil, and gently massage starting from the outer extremities. Always move towards the direction of the heart, guys. We always want to flow the energy towards the heart. For a metal detox, to detoxify from heavy metals, massage 1 to 2 drops over the liver, into the reflex points of the feet, or over any area of concern. Also consider using a cilantro essential oil combined with the helichrysum if you've got a heavy metal issue going on within the body. And I'm telling you, most people do have a heavy metal issue, because these heavy metals are raining down from our atmosphere and we're breathing all of these in. And this is the reason why we need to use coconut oil along with essential oils after we get out of the shower, to kind of act as a natural barrier to protect the body from the elements when we go out into the air and these things rain down on us, guys. These act naturally to repel bacteria. Coconut essential oil is antifungal, antimicrobial, antibacterial, and it really will help, guys. For nosebleeds, massage 1 drop over and under the nose as needed for preventative support. For physical or emotional pain, place 1 drop of Helichrysum essential oil and breathe this oil in, and then apply it to your chest and the back of your neck. For a pancreas stimulant, massage 1 to 2 drops over the pancreas, which is the upper abdomen area, daily, or into the reflex points on the feet. For perseverance, guys, you want to be inhaling this oil and you want to be diffusing this oil. For phlebitis, massage it directly into the area of concern. For psoriasis, use it topically as you need it, where you need it. For scar tissue, apply it directly onto. Consider using it with lavender, frankincense, myrrh for scar tissue. For sciatica, place it directly over the area of concern, lower back, hip, entire leg. For shock, diffuse it through the room. Also, you put some in the palm of your hand and breathe in these divine essences. For sinus infections, rub 1 drop over the sinus cavities and under the nose, and also consider using a mix of lavender, lemon, and peppermint, frankincense, and myrrh. For staph infections, massage into the reflex points of the feet. For stomach cramps, massage over the solar plexus and heart center 1 to 3 times daily, a day, or as desired. For stress, you just want to breathe it in and you want to be diffusing it and put it on your chest and the back of your neck so that you can be breathing this divine oil in all day. For stroke, inhale the oil directly or massage into the back of the neck and the forehead several times a day. For sunburn, guys, it's going to help to rapidly eliminate a sunburn. Combine it with coconut oil, lavender. If you want a cooling effect, throw in some peppermint. I'm telling you, it's going to take care of these conditions. For swollen eyes, of course, we don't want to put essential oils directly in the eye, but you can massage the oil around the eye, temple, forehead, etc., and it's going to help to decrease inflammation in the skin. For impaired taste, add 1 drop of helichrysum, 1 drop of peppermint into a tablespoon of raw coconut oil, and apply this under the tongue, and also apply it to the reflex points on the feet. For tendinitis, just place it on the area of concern. Consider layering it with lemongrass or white fir essential oil and black pepper. Black pepper is good for pain and inflammation. Ginger is too, with the gingerols. For tinnitus, never put essential oils in but ginger needs to be diluted, guys. It can't be put on the skin straight, so use caution with most of these oils, guys. You're going to have to use a carrier oil with, but the helichrysum is an exception because she's just a divine oil. For tinnitus, we don't ever want to put the oil in, but you can put it around. I'm sorry I said that. Put it on a cotton ball and place it over the opening of the ear, but don't press it in too far into the ear, and it's going to really help with tinnitus, ringing of the ears. But for tinnitus, guys, we need to detoxify the body. We shouldn't be suffering from all of these ailments in the first place. We need to learn to detoxify the body, and then most of these ailments are going to go away. All these allergies people have, these aren't natural. For tissue pain, massage 1 to 2 drops over the area. As with muscle pain, consider consider layering it with a joint blend that I've shared with you before, or adding cypress to it. For tissue repair, consider layering it with frankincense, myrrh, lavender. For trauma, you want to be diffusing it, and you want to be applying it just wherever you feel like you need it. For varicose veins, just put a few drops over the area of concern. Consider using cypress and lemongrass with it. For vertigo, consider using a grounding blend with ginger. For viral infections, just place it directly over the area of concern or the reflex points of the feet and the hands several times a day. Get your Helichrysum Essential Oil on. It's going to rock your world with vibrations. Peace, love, and positive vibrations. Please stay tuned, because I'm going to do a part 2 on this video. I could probably do 2 or 3 videos on this. You guys have a great day. Thank you for listening to me ramble about this divine sacred oil. Please like, comment, subscribe, share. Get your juice on and detoxify your body, and then learn to benefit from these divine sacred essential oils. Have a great day. Thank you so much.